Y'all make sure y'all check out a little later on that Ride With Me demo. You know what I'm talking about, with the intro and outro, which is freaking amazing. You got some graphic designs ideas. Appreciate you, Noriega King, for sharing that with us. Then we got the strange one, we up in the building. Know what I'm saying? Shout out, salute to you. Thanks for tuning in. Dre's Radio Cafe, aka Dre's award-winning Dre's Radio Cafe is in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room right now, plus the one that's listening right now. Appreciate that. Yeah, shout out, salute to everybody that's been representing on other radio stations. You know, we got that Dre's Radio Cafe, we got the Embassy Radio. We've been going back and forth about a few things, trying to get a DistroKid with this new release that that one release we did, the Euclid Avenue remix with Miss Fabulous. So we've been getting back and forth on that, trying to get a little royalty for that exchange. Know what I'm talking about? So definitely also salute to all the nominees for the Global Empire Awards. Congratulations to Dub C's, King C's, Dub C's Entertainment for also throwing the next in August, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Dub C's award show. You know what I'm saying? I hope to see a lot of you there. I like to meet some of you. I will be in the building live if there is a live. I don't know all the details yet, but I did do some sneak peek in a couple episodes before this. So if you haven't catch the new last week's episodes, it's twice a week now, just so everybody knows. Days, it doesn't have a set in stone day, but I will be posting on social media, you know, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube about the dates and times and things like that. So if anybody had any questions as to when is Boss Lady going live, it's still Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central, Monday through Saturday. Sundays, 6 p.m. Central. Whether you get a live or a pre-recorded, you will get a show twice a week, every single week live, especially. And then sometimes 9 in the morning, I'll post on other streaming platforms such as Apple, Google, Deezer, Castbox FM, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Geo7, Amazon Music, that kind of thing. I'm still waiting on the application. I might have to do it on the computer because I ain't getting no answer. So I guess I didn't fill it out right, but I got you guys. Shout out to all the open mics and the new releases that came out tonight. And definitely submitted the music. I appreciate you answering the emails. That lets me know that you're actually getting access to the link. If you have questions about also to how to get in to comment in the chat room, just simply log in through Facebook and set you up an account there, and you could just click right on in, or you could do a Google account with Spreaker, an email account, a Twitter or a YouTube account, and you can definitely be in the building. So yes, you can log in through YouTube. Yes, you can log in through Twitter. That'll be freaking dope if you could log in on other platforms besides Spreaker, because then you're drawing more new content and you're drawing more new ads, and you're also ads to your episodes that you play on, and also new listeners. So it's very important that we share, like, and download, because those count for our numbers. And congratulations to the statistics. The last 2 weeks, we have been slamming over 80 downloads per week. Oh my God. That is super dope. I had to shout you out for that. You know what's up? EDU is coming next. But I had to say a special salute to you guys, because you guys are great. The albums are dope. The mixtapes are going rampant, going viral. Your videos, you're going back out there touring. You know, we got this pandemic, but it didn't stop y'all from doing the pandemic, which is planning on getting out here, getting on that grind. So I respect what y'all here doing. I do encourage you to keep moving and keep doing what you're doing, because I see you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So, particularly tonight, I wanted to talk about an approach to a freestyle idea. It's more of a dead-end idea. You didn't think it was going to go well, but hey, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and do it, experiment with it a little bit, whether it be a song, an album, a design, something you haven't done before, changing the dynamics and the order of whatever it was. and then looping reveal. We're going to talk about that. So without further ado, let's get some EDU in our lives, y'all. Three ways to approach a dead-end idea. We're going to find that at blog.reverbnation.com/2021/06/3-ways-2-approach-a-dead-end-idea. Every songwriter has been in the inevitable position of loving a specific musical idea but not being able to take it anywhere. A dead-end idea can be as simple as a synth riff or as packed as an entire song. This situation happens when you come up with something you really like, but feel like it's not going anywhere. When you've got a dead-end idea staring around your brain and taking up room on your computer, do you pull the plug or forge ahead? The answer completely depends on your specific idea and goals. But if you're leaning towards keeping your idea alive by giving it somewhere to go, these suggestions might help you make meaningful progress. Experiment with radically changing your idea while maintaining as much of it as you can. To give your idea life and direction, you may need to experiment by changing it in huge ways while maintaining the parts of it you like as much as possible. This means major change in tempo, rhythm, melodic contour, production, and lyrics potentially. Remember, you can always go back to where you started with your idea if you have it recorded, so it's crucial not to be precious in this process. Ask questions, experiment, and change what you need to unlock a path forward. Doing this might lead to completely new ideas and that were never better than your original idea. If this happens, don't be disappointed. There's never a single path towards making great music, so keep an open mind. By tweaking your idea to the point that it sounds completely different, you might be able to forge a new creative path you couldn't have found by sticking with your original idea. Get unbiased fan feedback on your songwriting, production, and more with brand new crowd reviews. Try changing the before or after context of the idea. It's frustrating when we stumble upon ideas that are musically disjointed. Could be an idea for a chorus that comes out of the middle of nowhere or parts of a song that you like that don't fit with the rest of the music. In these situations, your best bet is to either write or revamp the context of the idea. If you love the chorus but are iffy on the verse, experiment with writing new verses or a bridge. Or you can start with the chorus at the beginning of your song and open your mind up to where it could go next. By completely changing the concept in which you hear your idea, you can unearth different musical directions to take. To do this, you'll need to keep an open mind and embrace the idea of changing your ideas in order to give them direction and purpose. It's not always easy to do this, especially if you really like the idea you were working with. But if you accepted the fact that you're stuck, you need to either give the idea up or make it workable with your music. Keep looping it until a way forward reveals itself. If you feel like you're on the edge of a musical breakthrough but just can't get there, this exercise will help. Loop your idea over and over again, whether it's a brand or you're sitting alone with your instrument. If you can, record the idea on your computer, loop it, and start experimenting. Note that this works best with specific rhythms, melodies, and chord progressions. Over time, new directions, nuances, and textures will start to reveal themselves. By leaning into these and using your intuition, you'll be able to find a path forward. Note that doing this for a couple of minutes probably won't work. You might need to experiment with your idea for hours in order to move it forward. This means that if you're not super into your idea, don't waste the time. Not being able to finish a musical idea is one of the most frustrating parts about being a songwriter. The harsh truth is that you could try each suggestion here and still get nowhere. If this happens, try not to be too disappointed. It's just one of the many unpleasant and unavoidable parts of being creative. Ideas come and go, and while some aren't destined to become finished pieces of music, others are. Patrick McGuire is a writer, musician, and human man. He lives nowhere in particular, creates music under the name Straight White Teeth, and has a great affinity for dogs and putting his hands in his pockets. And that is our EDU for our lives, y'all. Up next, we got the gentleman up for the jams, y'all. After that strange one, Last Call, featuring Sanasha Lynn. Let's go, y'all. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. New releases on the way. Yes, indeed. Let's go, y'all. Boss Lady Radio.
Do your thing, boss lady. Do your thing. The strange one is listening. Ooh-wee. Salute. Stuff necessary. Let's get it. Woo! Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. It's a celebration, strange days. Here in the building like always. Everyone, the crew, fans like. I know you didn't get the invite. Champagne, whiskey, almost empty, but that's cool. At home we got plenty. Henny, Patron, Bacardi, Remy. We have those and put you in the zone, yeah. We're taking over the nation and blowing up, be very patient. No one wanted to mess with us. Now the whole world wanna mess with us. Right now I'm sipping on this fireball. The way I feel now, if all of y'all, we have no difference, we don't care. That's why we're dope out of get real. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah.
I will make a party hall this weekend. Everyone is invited to miss it. I don't care if I say that you're busy. You won't forget my birthday. Champagne, whiskey, party, risky. You can miss it. We'll be fire. Champagne, whiskey, party, risky. You can miss it. We'll be fire.
The crew is crazy, I know the trust. That's why the world is feeling us. And now you rockin' with the strange one. Sierra Love, yeah, that's her dum-dums. It ain't a party till we show up. Have your face in the place. I know some don't understand it. Kick rocks, we're taking over the planet. Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah.
Yo, man, I heard there's a rumor going around about this dude named Noriega the King, man. I heard that he make beats with one hand. People think that he a rapper. He ain't no rapper, man. Still making beats with one hand?
Ooh,
We gotta
what's this
check
right
this
here,
bro
bro?
out.
Let me listen to this. One hand, deuce. Strawberry.